What's up guys, I'm John and this is John Paul Investing. Today we're going to talk about Nano Dimension price predictions for the rest of the week and also talk about a new press release that was just released today. Redshift Money Reports just released a new interview with the VP of Marketing for Nano Dimensions as well. And as a bonus, I just want to bring up the fact that Bitcoin has been absolutely ripping this week from around $40,000 per Bitcoin up to around $51,500 as of this recording. I want to remind you guys that I do have a public Discord group that is available to anyone who signs up for the Patreon in the link in the description. Not only will you get daily morning briefings, if you want an easy way to get into contact with me or other investors who are invested in stocks like Nano Dimension, I highly recommend you guys sign up for this group. Also, you can get 2 free stocks using the Webull link in the description if you open an account with them and deposit $100. It is at no risk to you, and it is also another great way to support the channel. All the links will be down in the description. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Nano Dimension to deliver Fabrica 2.0 system to a leading Western Homeland Security agency under a $1.5 million contract for machine utilization. The first point to make is that the Fabrica 2.0 micromanufacturing technology was formally confirmed as meeting the high standards of this government agency. Dr. John Donner, head of Nano Dimension's Fabrica Group, stated, "This is a highly important sign that, as planned, our Fabrica 2.0 system is moving into the commercial stage as the leading technology solution to replace traditional production processes. The customer was the first of our 3 beta sites and has been working with us over the last year on mutual commercial projects. Using Nano Dimension's Fabrica 2.0 technology, customers can benefit from the inherent advantages that additive manufacturing offers, increasing complexity with no increase in cost, reducing part counts and the need for assembly, reducing time to market, easing revision of part design, providing opportunities for mass customization, and reducing waste and energy costs." Yoav Stern, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Nano Dimensions, added, "We are excited that this important milestone with such an important strategic customer can be shared, so others can appreciate the value of these machines. The Fabrica 2.0 system empowers users to perform high-mix, low-volume production runs where the cost of traditional tooling would render projects non-viable. A main area of interest is the production of direct, rapid, soft tooling printed on the Fabrica 2.0 system, which facilitates the prototyping and low-volume production without the usual lead times and costs associated with traditional plastic processing technologies, while also enabling new geometrical complexities. Prior to the launch of the Fabrica 2.0 system, DRST had been regarded as suboptimal when viewed through the prism of surface finish, precision, accuracy, and repeatability, while the number of materials that could be processed has also been a limiting factor. Fabrica 2.0 micro-additively manufactured process addresses these challenges to reach micron-level resolution, produce high surface finishes, and reduce the time-consuming and costly need to cut steel." Mr. Stern concluded that Nano Dimension has succeeded in injecting widespread industrial thermoplastic materials such as polypropylene, polyethylene, and acrylonitrile butadiene citrine, or ABS, into a 3D printed mold that was manufactured by Fabrica 2.0 systems, with a new proprietary material that Nano Dimension has developed. As was said in the live stream earlier on today, we don't know exactly how many of these contracts Yoav Stern might have on his desk. So just because, Nano Dimension's not calling each one of us up individually, telling us every single material development in their company, like, hey, we talked to this company, we might be signing a contract there and there. They're not going to tell us every single thing day by day. So I suspect this contract has been in the works for actually quite a bit of time, according to this, maybe over a year. Despite today's positive news, the stock really didn't do too much. It's up around 2.5% at market close today. We could possibly see a triple bottom here. There's a chance that this is a nice triple bottom for Nano Dimension stock, though there is a chance that the market might want to test the around $4.90 or $5 mark. This is the area that put us out of penny stock territory, and it wouldn't be too surprising if the market does want to dip to these areas. The book value for the company right now sits around $5.60, maybe a little less depending how much cash they're using. So what I can say for you right now is that they are trading pretty much at a price to book value ratio. They're trading pretty much right at 1, meaning that the book price is essentially the exact same price that you can buy it on the markets. So really, it is up to you to decide how cheap you want to buy this stock if you are going to buy this stock. I think right now it is presenting a nice buying opportunity, especially if it continues to dip, closer to $5 and even below $5. Many would argue, though, that Nano Dimension won't go that low, but I do challenge that and say that the markets can do whatever they want and they can be as irrational as they want. This is when the good deals start to present themselves, is when it really doesn't make any sense. So for that reasoning, do keep an eye on Nano Dimension. One thing to be quite excited about right now is actually Bitcoin breaking outside of the $50,000 resistance line. Bitcoin is making its way to around the $53,000 mark to retest highs that it made back earlier in September, about a month ago. I think a close above 50,000 is going to give us the strength and confidence to retest these levels. And if we could break these levels and retest them as support for a second time, I think the price action in that case really points towards retesting the highs of around 65,000 once again. The 100 moving average looks like it wants to cross the 200 moving average here in the next several days, and I think once this happens, we could see some more parabolic moves on the upside. Of course, this is anyone's guess, but right now, all the fundamentals, all of the metrics on Bitcoin are pointing towards a supply shock and institutional investors buying whatever is available. At which point does retail FOMO in? We're not exactly sure. I believe that once it really starts to take off and the popularity on, like, let's say Google Trends, when you look up Bitcoin, whenever retail starts to FOMO in, it's probably going to be above $65,000. So just like Nano Dimension, you guys definitely do not want to sleep on Bitcoin. So that is all for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed what you were watching, all I ask is that you guys hit that like button and check out the links in the description if you would like to support the channel. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell notification to get notified when I make videos just like this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.